Time we left off, we had a small glitch that made me redo a fight. I did that off stream and caught us back up to where we had left off, which was talking to Malady at what we assume is the end of Act 3 going into 4. She told us take some final respite, I don't know the proper way to pronounce those words. And then the whole party split up a bit, so I guess this is a chance to talk to everybody.
After all that's just happened, life, or what passes for it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but humanity beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some attention. Perhaps
What?
they feel it too.
So is this like choose your seduction? Ask Red if he would join you for a private moment? My skeleton self has not flirted with Red at all this whole adventure. On second thought, let's not get up close and personal with anyone. I'm a skeleton. I don't know how this could possibly work, so I have to see what would happen. Sybil, would you like to come with me?
She pulls you close and kisses you like you've never been kissed before.
On my skull?
That's a yes. Come, let's find ourselves a quiet spot, shall we?
Touching the hand of your companion, source sparks between you. The magic of this place sings, and arcane flesh wraps your bones.
Oh, that's
All
how
of a
it's gonna
sudden,
work.
You appear living. You feel things. For the first time in a long, long time, you sense with all 5 senses.
So I've got arcane flesh dangly bits now?
As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. The steps you thought you knew lead you to a part of the ship
Oh
you've
my
never
gosh,
seen
the
before.
ship created a
newly
private
carved
room.
nook that's touching the wall beneath your fingers. The live wood hums at your touch. You understand that the Lady Vengeance. You enter and feel the presence of the ship recede, offering you the total privacy of a moment alone with your companion. The first moment you have been truly alone together. No sooner have you entered the room than Sybil shoves you onto the bed and starts
Oh
tearing at your
wow.
clothes.
I kind of thought this was just going to do like a fade to black. Am I going to have to change the stream's rating?
I want you naked. Now.
Smile impishly. You first.
Sybil doesn't blink, but with a few quiet motions slips out of her clothes. She stands before you gloriously nude, fragile, yet absolutely at ease.
Pull her close.
Not just yet. Your turn. Spit spot.
She looks on as you remove your garb, and it's like you can feel her gaze, an eager flame that travels.
Good boy.
She takes one of your hands and leads it to her lips, gently brushing them with your...
Remember how when we first met I licked your arm? Think now of what will happen when I lick you all over. All those memories shrouded in flesh. No more secrets.
That's kind of
I
creepy.
will know you like I know my
You're making this
own
weird, Sybil.
She lowers your hand and places it between her breasts. You can feel the...
Let me come to know you.
That makes me a little nervous. Yes, you may know me.
She kisses you gently. Then, as your mouths open, a dalliance of tongues.
The sweet taste of remembrance. The titillation that... How young you were. Tell me, how was it?
Embellish the truth. I was perfection itself.
Really? One's tongue ending up in one's sweetheart's left nostril isn't...
Left nostril?
generally
Fane,
regarded
how
as
bad
perfection.
were you at this?
Just trust me. There is no embarrassment. I think it's time for another taste.
She kisses your neck, your chest, twirls her tongue around your...
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. But... you're... afraid. Tell me why.
I remember when you tried to kill me. Oh, we're in the land of the dead. The whole world's in peril. That's why I'm afraid.
But you shouldn't be. Not with me by your side. Alas, it's me you fear. My nails and my needle. Forget the scar. Forget the names on my skin. And forget the instrument with which I kill. You will get to know the real me. All of me. I am Sabine.
Oh, that's romantic. Do you promise you won't hurt me? Alright, I'm here with you.
That's right, my darling. I'm here with... Now do you realize you've no reason to fear me? I love you. I want you.
Her kisses go lower still, your belly and below. Just a tease. Slowly she moves back up, her body...
Just one question left. The one... Do you love me too?
Well, it's either you or Ifon or Red, so... yeah, sure.
And I will have to take your word for it. Won't I?
She straddles you, two heats hot against...
Oh, isn't it wonderful to be in... Isn't it magical to make love?
Her lips land on yours once more as she guides you inside her.
Oh my gosh. There, finally, fade to black. Gonna have to change the rating of this stream, Jesus. It's a long fade to black. Dude, you wore the shield to bed? Master of romance. Alright. So now we're in the super secret section of the ship I've never been in. That it? How do I get out of here?
The night was long, but you didn't sleep a wink. You lie in one another...
Ready for round 5.
I need a drink first. It's a miracle I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm ready.
Come here.
It's a fantasy game, why not roleplay?
As Sabile's hands traipse their way down...
Oh, that was Lady Vengeance. She's calling us back. How she spoils our sport.
You both rise from the bed and get dressed. When you're ready...
You know me now, don't you? The real me. You're not afraid anymore, are you?
No, we're good.
And I love you.
One more kiss.
Let's get this divinity thing over with, shall we? This is so much more fun.
Oh, wow.
There you are. I hear Malady wants...
Hail. Spoken to Malady yet?
Alright, where's Malady? Do I talk to the boat? I don't see her.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Oh yeah, boat. I heard you led the bad guys straight to us. What's up with that?
Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even, but I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again.
All
I
right.
swear.
Well, I don't have any other slave boats on hand, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Summon Malady.
It shall be done.
Malady's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Your instincts are mistaken. I'm still as miserable as ever. I think I'm in love. Oh, I bet she'll hate this.
Well. And does the object of your affection feel the same about you?
Not even close. Yeah, I think so.
A smirk curls across her face.
Good for you, darling. We could all use a little good news about now, couldn't we? What comes next will be... well...
Yeah.
I've had some time to think, and there's a few I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
No, I remember that pretty well.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. So, are we? Allies, that is.
Yeah, you've had my back for a while.
I'm glad to hear you say that. We do make quite the team, don't we?
Yeah.
I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
Cock an eyebrow, do you?
Given the alternatives, I consider you our very best bet. It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
I see you.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings, the Seven are gone. Slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than
How
the
are
world they
you
made.
so certain I can do all this?
I just am. You can trust in me. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx. Fine, shall we go?
Let's go.
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
Let's go.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought
Respite,
the
that's
Godwoken
how you
to
say the word.
Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Lucian. She held Lucian's balls as they were crashing. I guess that's the best swear she had. So is she like possessed by something? She said he's going to ruin everything, and her powers went out of control. Long loading screen. Are we going into Act 4 finally? That tip, even if someone really deserves it, murder in broad daylight is a bad idea. Water can be turned into ice with freezing spells. Thank you. Top tier tips here.
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
Help her up.
She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. Her body here, her soul in the Hall of Echoes. At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity
Alright,
leads.
where do I search?
Your guess is as good as mine for once. If it were me, I'd start with the Divine Order in the city. Last I heard, there were plenty of Magister within the city walls. If their beloved leader is among them, they're likely... Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the AT, track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. You cannot fail, Godwoke.
Alright. 10 new journal updates. Goodness. So the body of the ship is destroyed. Oh, poor boat. And the soul of it is in the Hall of Echoes, she said? So if I do this... What? That's crazy. So I got 2 ships. See what the ship has to say about this.
I am glad to have met you, my friend. You let me taste freedom, and now my journey is at an end. Go. Meet your destiny.
Okay, she's cool with this, I guess. All right. Ah, exciting. We are officially in the final act of the game on honor mode. So save game. And I want to update my dashboard. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow. The wreckage of the ship looks awesome. Why is there death fog everywhere? We didn't spill death fog everywhere.
Voyage of the Lady Vengeance. She served us well.
Yeah, she did.
There, in the harbor. The Kraken.
What?
If it keeps showing up.
Oh, wow! That son of a gun from the beginning of the game. Oop. Already came that way. Everybody climb down the vines.
A child's prayer left here.
More 2 legs.
Alright.
I never expected the end of the world to be so...
Oh my gosh, dude, everything is messed up out here.
Pilgrims. Probably here for Lucian's Day.
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
I came here to beg the Magisters to release my brother from Fort Joy. He never...
You might be dead. I killed a lot of people in
Not
Fort
much
Joy.
cheer in this camp. You'd never guess they were here for Lucian's Day.
I can't believe that I made it through Stormdale only to be locked out of Arx.
Why you locked out, buddy? Wealthy pilgrim. Okay, weird. Alright, fork in the road. So, there's left, I don't know what's over here. Right is that Kraken straight is a lot more. So let's do the small areas first. Sybil, can you teleport that down here, please? Nice. Don't know why that's not considered stealing. I guess someone abandoned that cart there. Path of the Pilgrimage. An oven? Trumpet of Death. It's only the second time I've seen that plant. I still don't know what it's for, though. Stardust herb. You know, I haven't used this in a while. What? There we go. That was weird. Ah, click the rabbit.
Buck rabbits are stupid. They're jumping into the fog to impress the domes, but I've yet to see any of them come back.
Okay. So I guess this area here is just a dead end. Alright, that's fine. Glad to have that done. Let's head over here toward the burning dock. See if we can fight that Kraken. Hey, LJ, are you still here currently? I tried to integrate my Discord with my Twitch earlier. On your friends list, does it currently say that I'm streaming or anything like that? Awesome, cool. There was no easy way to test that without someone else helping. Oh, we got a lot of unidentified yellow... Oh, that's right! That giant stone guy that appeared when I killed the gods. He dropped this stuff. I grabbed it and ran. Because everything was exploding at the time. 296, 205. That's... Oh, and 2 just summoning. That's a massive upgrade. One lucky charm, 2 initiative, that's an upgrade. Anyone else need a belt? Three and... No, don't need that. Alright. Okay. Getting near a burning, screaming city. Game auto saved without me doing it.
Something very bad has happened in the harbor.
Yeah, it was a Kraken.
They said. See all the wonders of the world, they said.
Dead elf?
The spirit of an elf makes a dash for freedom, only for something to seize him and throw him backward.
Alright, so there's monsters over there. Feeding? Is he like eating the corpse?
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, let's dig for treasure 10 feet from the demon. Bedroll, backpack, pouch. Weird. Takes plus 50% damage from fire? We can do fire. Oh. Oh, what is this fat thing? The Abyssal Void Devourer. Alright, let's go! Dunk straight down. Another Abyssal Void Devourer. Oh, an Abyssal Void Predator. Okay, looks like they all take extra fire damage, so we're gonna stick with that. You know what, let's use the Fire Slug. We have not used that a single time yet. I have no idea how strong or weak this thing is.
Glory is mine.
Laser Ray? Slug Rush. Let's shoot a laser. Let's try this out. Oh wow, I can almost hit 2 of them. Oh man, I messed up. I didn't at least save enough action points. Void Glide. Oh, they can teleport. And Sabine is suffocating by being punched by that guy. Ugh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Oreo Side. Really appreciate it. Happy to have you here. Alright. I'll save his last action point. And... ooh. No line of sight. Because of that smoke. Alright. It's gonna be rough. Let's see if we can shoot behind him and splash him. Well, for some reason, I just cannot reach that guy any way, shape, or form. Alright, save the last of the AP then. I'll have to teleport him and move him. This avoid Predator's turn. Okay. Move out of the way. My favorite sounding spell. Let's summon one. Oh, do I not have vision down there? Come on. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?